jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open source, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
Man, my mistake. It's damn, namaste. And darling, mama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. The glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, run another level, watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the boat. Let's go.
Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. You watch out now, come heavy water. Now listen to me, yeah. Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna run down, gonna hunt down a bad man like prey. When the sun down, gonna come round, set fire ablaze. Gonna run down a bad man today. Said a ragamuffin man, them not play. My bloodline everywhere, they got it coming in waves. You know the struggling ain't living, so the hustle comes easy. So listen up when they hear me say, watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. Hardy now with the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. And now they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hand.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. 4th down, the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. That one is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now a 3rd and 2. Play action now for Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Kamara going to try to pull his way in. A dive, and he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. The open receiver is Dodson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson going to look to throw. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. On play action, Richardson. There he goes again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Saints 7, Falcons 3.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A short pickup to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9. Fields to throw. To the left side into the hands of Olave.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down. Fields. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Fields now on second down. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On second down, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Throwing is Fields. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It's a give now to Kamara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Pistol snap back to Fields. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. The Saints have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A pickup there of 13. First down, New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Gray is the motion man here. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing is Richardson. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Short throw taken by Pitts. 14 on the pickup. First down, Atlanta.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the give, it's Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Fields. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to...
In trouble, and down he goes. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So on 4th down, they'll turn to Lou Hedley here to punt. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Here's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Robinson, a first down and more. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Shaheed now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play action, Here's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Fields from the pistol. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Saints first down. They go play action with Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's the pick at the 6. Brings up 6 and 4 at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
Here we go, 11. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shaheed with the catch.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, Richardson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Good.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Up. Side.
Now Fields. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here we go, son.
Fields from the gun on third down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are able to cut it to 4, 17-13. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie back out to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Robinson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the count. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Fields. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Fields. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Man, some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Why not? Don't jump. Ready? It's there.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Pistol snap back to Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will score. Game on. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll run on 1st down with Algier. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Saints going to use their second timeout. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Fields to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. He doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now 2nd and inches. To throw is Fields. There's Johnson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Good for the Saints.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. That is now 6 consecutive.